Hello and welcome to Lawndale Living. I'm your host, Lou Stowers, filling in for the vacationing Anita Callett-Berry. As you know, Lawndale Living is a monthly magazine show that highlights some of the great events and programs happening right here in the city of Lawndale. So let's get going, shall we? In case you haven't been by the Lawndale Civic Center lately, you might notice that there's been a big change in the local landscape. The Lawndale Community Center was torn down to make way for the new 17,000 square foot county library. The new library will feature new state-of-the-art facilities. Construction is scheduled to be completed by 2008. For more information about the library project, you can call Lawndale City Hall at 310-973-3200. The City of Lawndale and the Lawndale Kiwanis Club recently sponsored the annual Youth in Government Day, where students of the Centinela Valley Union High School District had an opportunity to discover firsthand how local government works. Our field reporter Ruby Campos files this report.
We're right inside the Lawndale City Hall, where selected students from 4 different local high schools meet for Youth in Government Day. This event prepares our students to be future leaders, and they learn firsthand how local government works. As the students arrived, they were paired with their mentors, such as the mayor, city council members, the city manager, the public works director, and a representative from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Each mentor worked with their students interested on their particular field. They explained to them their job description and the educational course of study necessary to obtain their position.
I learned, how the council meeting goes and what the major pro tem, what their job is.
I learned that city government is a lot more harder, a lot more work than we might expect it from, even though it's at a city level, it's still a lot of hard work.
It was nice learning from them, and they were really helpful in teaching us about it too, so I really enjoyed the experience.
Students were there taken on a city tour where they visited city facilities and many important sites in Lawndale. Their main focus was the fire station, sheriff's service center, public works facility, and a planning project.
The committee I was in the beautification committee. My mentor, her name was Charmaine, and from being in that committee, I learned about what it's like to make the Lawndale community look better and how to improve the city as well.
Students also participated in a simulated city council meeting. Each student got the opportunity to play the role of their mentors, such as the members of the city council, finance director, public works director, planning director, and the mayor.
I was part of the community service manager.
The animal control and the traffic. Today I was the planning commission. It's basically an outspoken citizen.
At the end of the day, awards were handed out to the students at a lunch reception. The district superintendent, city attorney, and members of the Kiwanis Club also attended the ceremony.
When they first told me about the event, I said I remembered the Youth in Government Day when I grew up in Lawndale, and they told me they discontinued it because of budget cuts and funding. And so Larry Rudolph, who's also a councilman, said I would like to bring this back. He got with Mayor Hoffman, discussed putting back together this Youth in Government Day, and so Kiwanis was involved from I guess the beginning of getting it back on the calendar for the city.
Angelina Noche, Acting Community Services Manager for the City of Lawndale, organized the event.
Today they'll have the opportunity to learn about how municipal government works and also be able to learn about the different positions that we have within the city and how each position is catered to the importance of the decisions that the City Council makes.
Various dignitaries and staff members thought the event was a success.
Our goal is to give the money back to the community, and I brought up about the Youth Day in Government program, and they jumped right on it, and we donated the money to put this event on, and between that and the city, we got it going again.
Most kids basically should start thinking about now, because of the fact by the time they get up into our age, it's too late really to get started. They've got to start getting involved when they're younger, either through the high schools, through the grade schools, or especially if they get into college. They've got to start learning about their government.
I think it gives the kids an opportunity to see what government is about.
We get to invest in our community. These future leaders are coming in and learning about government. It's going to help the city later on to have really well-informed, well-educated students in our community that can come later on and be productive in government.
Programs like these help our students learn how local government works and experience the rewards of a career in public service. For Lawndale Living, I'm Ruby Campos.
City staff really enjoyed being able to work with the students and were happy to see that the students displayed a genuine interest in the important work of local governments and the direct impact the city has on their families. Our hats are off to all of those students who participated in this great event and to the Lawndale Kiwanis Club for their generosity. And speaking of great events, the Lawndale Community Services Department recently held an award ceremony to honor some of our fine student athletes, some of whom just might end up in a great college basketball program, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Today was the 8 to 10 and 11 to 14 championships for the City Youth Basketball League and the closing ceremonies.
We ended up having 14 teams, and I have a staff of about 10 coaches that have participated and have coached throughout the whole season for 3 months.
You can also look forward to one day seeing some of those future basketball stars right here on Channel 22 Sports Basketball Game of the Week. I know I will. Moving along, the city recently organized this biannual Cleanup Week and Cleanup Day, where residents get together to spruce up Lawndale a little bit and to demonstrate their community pride.
Today is the cleanup day, and different people from troops, some Boy Scouts, some Girl Scouts, some from churches, and just residents come in, and they go around with the trash bag. We furnish trash bags and gloves, and they go around wherever they want in the city of Lawndale and pick up trash.
Today with the cleanup week, we give the people the opportunity to get rid of some of the things that they've just kind of shoved over to the corner and, oh, one of these days I'll get rid of it. It's available to them today.
It's an annual event that we hold once a year for the cleanup for the city of Lawndale. And I like to see all the kids that come out from the different organizations, the high schools. We got 3 high schools, a Key Club, and the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts. And it's good to see them all come out here and take pride in the city and clean it up.
We help the community, and we could probably save animals from this cause.
I feel good because, you know, I'm doing something to help out the community. So make it, like, clean it up, make it look better, and just get some of the trash off the streets. People should come out, you know, and just help their community. You know, it just looks nice, so it's good to keep it clean, keep it that way.
We salute all the residents who gave up their Saturday to support the community, and a special salute goes out to Wiener Schnitzel for supplying all those hot dogs to all those hungry volunteers. Well, just as it seems we said goodbye to the Christmas holidays, wouldn't you know Easter has come and gone? But not before the Easter Bunny had a chance to visit our seniors at a special holiday luncheon put on by our very own Community Services Department.
luncheon. Once a month we have a special luncheon for the seniors. Well, today we had the children from the school district. We went across the street and talked to Lucille Elementary School, and they decided that they would come on out and sing for us. We have the Easter Bunny here taking photos with the seniors, and then the seniors enjoy an afternoon of lunch, and we make them little goodie bag prizes, and we put them all around the table, and so they each get a little something. They get a lunch, they get to take pictures with the bunny. It's just a fun environment to come and socialize with their friends and watch a little performance.
It's good to get all these seniors out and have a nice Easter program. It's a good event and well attended, and I'm sure everybody enjoyed it. I know the food was delicious, and everything they do for us is outstanding.
But now if you think the Easter Bunny was going to stop there, you'd be sadly mistaken. Our fuzzy friend also had time to hide a few eggs at William Green Park and Jane Addams Park for all the youngsters here in Lawndale. It looks like the dentist is going to be pretty busy this month.
This is our annual Easter egg hunt. We have 4 age groups that participate in our egg hunt. We do it every year on a Saturday before Easter itself, ranging from 0 years old to babies all the way up until 12 years old. And we have arts and crafts for the kids. We have balloons, tattoos, and a photograph with the bunny. We have a bead art craft. They're making necklaces out there. They have a frame craft. They're decorating their photo frames with stickers and with stamps and stuff. And they have coloring books. They have all sorts of games, carnival type. They have a duck pond game. They have a ring toss game, hopscotch, that kind of thing. So it's a kind of a carnival setting. And if they win, they get a piece of candy. Every egg hunt, there's a golden egg, and that's a special egg that's marked, and it's also gold. And we hide that really well, and whoever wins or finds the golden egg, they win a prize basket.
I'm always trying to support my group and trying to make everything that I can good for the people. And this is one of the greatest events that we've got. We've got already at this park, we've got almost 400, and that's just kids. I don't know what they've got at the other park, but all these happy kids and all, it's just a good time.
If you'd like to find out more information about some of the great events that the City of Lawndale sponsors, you can always call the Community Services Center at 310-973-3270, or you can visit the city's website at www.lawndalecity.org. There's always something great cooking here in Lawndale, and to show you what's coming up in the month of May, here's the community calendar. Now, if you'd like to find out more about our show, or if you have a story idea for Lawndale Living, you can give us a call, 310-973-3259, or you can email us at channel22@lawndalecity.org. We're always happy to hear from you. Well, that's going to do it for this month's Lawndale Living. I'm your host, Lou Stowers. Thanks for watching, and until next time, so long.